I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins with the closing market minute for Monday, October 20th. Soybeans did end the session higher, seeing plenty of spillover support from a higher move in soybean meal, while continuing to be at least somewhat optimistic about trade talks between the United States and China scheduled for the end of the month. Face-to-face talks at that. Phone negotiations are expected to continue in between now and then. Soybeans continue to keep an eye on U.S. harvest activity along with planting conditions in South America, which look generally favorable for the most part after weekend rainfall in parts of Brazil. Corn ended the session firm on short covering support along with the higher tones in soybeans and soybean meal. Corn's also watching U.S. harvest activity and those planting conditions in Argentina and Brazil. Meanwhile, wheat finished mixed. Chicago was up on short covering, Kansas City was down on planting pressure in the plains, and Minneapolis closed steady to firm. It is oversold, but the lack of any fresh supportive news and rising global supplies have kept the cap on prices. Live cattle closed higher, oversold and due for a bounce with some help from the sharply higher midday move in the box beef cutout values. Feeder cattle did try to rally, but closed mixed, mostly lower, with some questions about just how exactly government intervention in the cattle markets is going to go. And hogs closed mixed, mostly higher on spread trade, the steady to higher cash during the session, and the higher midday move in pork. With the closing market minute for Monday, October 20th, I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins.